We begin tonight with a shocking sight in the skies above Owensboro this afternoon. A funnel cloud briefly appearing during a pop-up storm. It certainly got a lot of attention today. Many of you contacting us asking what was going on. Take a look at some of the pictures that many of you sent to us. You can clearly see what looks like a small funnel cloud coming down from out of a storm cloud. This next picture was sent to me by a friend who was flying at the time and snapped this picture. You can see that funnel there off in the distance. There were no warnings issued, meaning the sirens did not sound. But within moments, the National Weather Service in Paducah posted on social media that it was aware of the situation and that any funnels that form today are unlikely to touch the ground or cause damage given the environment today. So why is that? What is it about today's environment that made that funnel less dangerous? It's a question that many of us here have been asking Wayne all day. So Wayne, how do you explain what happened today?
Well, Brandon, indeed, it was a funnel cloud. We call these tropical funnels or land spouts that are not associated with a severe thunderstorm. We've got obviously very humid air out there and a little wind shear, so you get these updrafts going up. And you get just enough of that shear to get these funnels spinning and developing, falling from the clouds. But in a more significant severe weather scenario, we have upper level support that really gets the updrafts going, sustains them, and produces a much more dangerous situation. None of that was going on aloft today. So even though we saw these funnels, and here's another shot from Stephen Hart there in Owensboro, we knew that they really weren't much of a threat. And a couple of hours later, we had another funnel that formed near Morganfield. The Green River area Skywarn spotters captured a shot of that. But again, these do not normally touch down and cause damage. But the next couple of days, we could see these again as this pattern will be playing out for Thursday and Friday. But a better weekend's on the way. I'll have the details of my full forecast later in the news.
It definitely caused a lot of excitement today. Thank you, Wayne.